Thinking.
So now on to the subject of today's videos.
You're going to do that again, sorry, as you want in. Oh, we're ready, sorry. Tell me, okay.
So now on to today's subject of the video. Does contest prep affect relationship? So firstly, welcome Kylie to the YouTube. First appearance, apart from little camos.
Yeah, cameo.
Little cameos, that's the one. So I put an Instagram poll up probably last week or so saying, do you guys want to know like if a contest prep affects a relationship? So that's what we're going to talk. I'm going to keep it nice and short. I have notes here, literally just sort of 4 or 5 things I'm going to say. It's not scripted, I'm just going to flow with it. I want to keep it nice and short. Everything that we talk about, that's just reflective of us, no one else. It's just on our personal relationship. So we've been together almost 4 years, July the 6th. Well remembered, Nathan. And yeah, we met in Ipswich. We're both from Ipswich. We commuted for 2 years to university, moved to London together, and then now we live in Chelmsford.
Yeah.
The first subject I want to talk about is work and gym commitments. So if you're a regular beginner or advanced, you'll be going to the gym, you sort of go for like an hour and a half, you have your pre and post workout, and that's about it. Contest prep, when you include cardio and you're prepping the food, is completely different. You're talking sort of 4 or 5 hours in the day.
Sorry, I don't know where to look.
With regards to work, it depends what you do. As a personal trainer, I work mornings and evenings, and Cardi, you work in Westfield and you do different shift patterns, don't you? So
yeah.
You do a mixture of sort of mornings, afternoons and evenings. So it's completely dependent on what Cardi does. If she does an evening, she works. What time do you work in the evening shift at the moment?
It's usually like 1 till 9.
1 to 9. So sometimes that works better for us. So as a personal trainer, she was working a 9 to 5 job, and I'm PTing in the morning and evening, and then the whole rest of the day I'm doing cardio and gym and things like that. That would probably be more trickier than what we're doing at the moment. So what we do at the moment works all right-ish, isn't it? Ish.
Probably see you for about 20 minutes in the morning. And then 10 minutes before bed at night.
Yeah, and then I'm gone.
Yeah.
And the cycle starts all over again the next day. Again, contest prep, that is sort of 24 hours, 7 days a week commitment, as I was saying before. So even the weekend that you have off, the Saturday and Sunday, again, it depends what you do as a job, but I PT Saturday morning, I gym, my cardio, and Saturdays, that's my Saturdays done. Sundays I do my check-ins with Cam, and yeah, cardio, get my steps in. So throughout the week, for these last 13 weeks, I've always had something to think about. Again, normally I would go out for something to eat, which we'll talk on in a minute. And it's just a commitment. It's a massive commitment. It's not just, let's go to the gym for 2 hours and smash out.
Life,
yeah, it's the whole life. The second subject I want to talk about is, I'm going to put the two together, socializing and eating out. As a couple, I've always been sort of, what's the word?
You've always eaten better. Like when you're at uni, you used to eat really clean.
Yeah, clean.
Whereas I love a pizza.
Well, yeah, I've never ever gone all out. When we used to go out, I don't know, TGI's. We used to do like rare occasions, but we never do that every single week. It's not that kind of eating out, because it's at the end of the day, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
But we do love Italian. We do love sort of Mexican food, things like that. Actually, we don't really eat Mexican food.
We make Mexican food.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we go out to eat Mexican.
I don't know why I said that, Mexican food. Again,
it's mainly just Italian.
Just Italian. Asking Prezzo's is the one. Is absolutely one.
It's the one.
And it's things like that you forget, and how much you actually miss it. Just going out, ordering. What's that thing we have for starter?
Oh, antipasti.
Antipasti or pesto.
No, it's antipasti.
Antipasti.
The board.
You get ham,
mozzarella.
Yeah.
I think it's not even just about the food. I think it's just spending that time together. Because now when we're let's do something, we're very restricted on what we can do, because everything revolves around food.
Yeah.
Everything.
It's let's go for a coffee for the 100th time.
Yeah, that's the only thing we can do really, because we can't even really go to places like the zoo because...
Oh, that's good to talk about now, about the car and stuff.
Oh.
So yeah, regards to socialising, I live opposite my workplace. Carly commutes to work, so we don't actually have a car. We both are able to drive and have a licence. So when it comes to time that we do have together, it's kind of, we have to wander into the town centre, and that's it. You wander into the town centre and all you've got is food places. So it's a bit like, even the time we do have together, it's like, okay, what can you actually do?
Yeah. And I don't really want to get the train on my day off. Because I get the train every day to work.
Yeah.
So make it work though.
Yeah, exactly.
Go for a picnic.
So just going back to sort of eating out, you don't realise that, you know, just going to your local arse, you know, having a starter, a glass of wine, how much that impacts and just actually socialising and enjoying yourself. Whereas when you have your prep mode on, you're just thinking food, calories, like, don't want to consume them too fast, and yeah, so much that goes into that. So
Hi.
Yeah, it's gone. So next that I want to talk about is energy levels and how low energy.
Oh my god.
It's like push session all over again.
Yeah.
As I was saying, next I want to talk about energy levels. And this has only really kind of taken effect within last, I would say, 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, would be fair to say.
Yeah.
So even though so far I've been prepping for 13 weeks, the first sort of 10 energy levels were still quite high. It's only now when my cardio stepped up and my food's taken a big hit that I just feel lethargic all the time, whether I'm at work or even now at the gym. Like when I'm lifting my weights, I actually feel so tired, and that impacts as soon as I get home and I just want to lie down. That impacts a lot, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It is hard. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It is hard.
It's like we're normally, when we both get back from work, like normally we're super excited to see each other, and like it sounds a bit weird, but we play fight.
Yeah, I think the excitement now lasts for about 2 minutes, and it's like
it's like, oh, it's
he's
half
like,
nine
oh, I
now.
want to lay down now.
Yeah. It's like it's 9 o'clock and it's got to get ready for bed.
Yeah.
And yeah, that impacts massively. So again, even my days off or the days that I don't train or do as much cardio, my energy levels over the whole week are so depleted. And if you haven't got energy and in a relationship and have that little bit of spark about you, and you just feel drained and no personality and nothing, and it's just like who even am I right now?
Yeah, it's really hard. I think I could not do this like all the time. I can't wait for it to be over, I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah.
2 weeks, motherfucker?
Yeah, 2 weeks and we go on holiday.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's another thing, you need something to look forward to, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I've talked about on my Instagram post a few times, and even though the show on June the 9th is my goal, the close goal next to it is a holiday, and that's what we've needed.
So it's like 4 days later, isn't it?
Yeah, and I honestly think if you have that goal in mind, and then you have something where you then look forward to after, because even though I can't wait to step on stage, I can't wait to go to a beach and relax and
get some pina coladas.
Yeah, maybe not those. But, so that's basically all that I wanted to cover. The only other thing I'd say would be, depends what stage of the relationship you're in, whether you're seeing someone or you're in the first 6 months or a year. In our terms, it was almost 4 years. This time last year, I wasn't, as I've said before, I wasn't a personal trainer, I wasn't in the fitness industry, and it was only when we had like a heart-to-heart chat that's what I said that I wanted to do, and didn't realise it was possible. So if it wasn't for Carly, like I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So I think she understands the process a lot more than if you were to meet someone and you were already doing that. You're competing or you're a personal trainer, you committed so much time into it. I think it's a lot harder for someone like that for them to understand.
Yeah, I think it's easier because we live together as well. I don't know, I don't know when you would see me if we didn't live together. I literally don't know when you'd see me.
So I do think if you're in the first 6 months, a year, or even if you're seeing someone and you're so committed into something, not that I've experienced, but I can imagine that's a lot harder than where we're at in our relationship.
Yeah, but then I think you'd have to just juggle your time better if you were just seeing someone, wouldn't you?
Yeah, No, exactly. So.
Whereas you just slot me in whenever you got a spare 20 minutes.
Yeah. I do put Kylie in the diary, don't I? CT time.
Yeah.
And then that's another thing that I just briefly want to talk about is for me bodybuilding, if that's what you want to call it. It's not everything. It is my passion. It is my career. It's what I love doing. But at the end of the day, like, Kylie is by far over that. My family is over that. I've just got to do what I've got to do. So realise your priorities and just kind of juggle both together. So I think that basically covers it.
I haven't really said much, but I've just sat here with my water.
I think I've dominated a little bit too much. I do apologise. Let me know in the comment box below if you want to see CT in more videos. Even though she hasn't really spoken much. But
I didn't even really do it though.
She's literally just sat there and drank a bit of water and that's it. But no, if you want to see.
You haven't let me speak.
I did. I've let you have your little 10-second slot.
Thanks.
But yeah, if you want to see CT in more videos, comment below, and if there's anything in particular you want to see in regards to sort of our relationship and contest prep or the gym in general, whatever like that, just let me know, because I do think it's a useful subject. A lot of people do ask me, because I know a lot of guys or girls or whatever haven't got partners, and you know they're looking at getting into one and just seeing what it's like. So
yeah,
I think it might be quite useful. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.
Oh, you stink.
Sorry.
I can't deal with it anymore. This is something I can't deal with.
The farts. The broccoli farts.
They're bad, Nathan. No more broccoli for you for a few days.